Good morning, beautiful people. Or good afternoon. Welcome to FlexAwaken. Thank you for being here. I am Luke, your host today, your guide through this journey. And we have Mr. Gatis, who has apparently taken my seat and is not giving it back to me at the moment. But I will have to move him. So today what I want to share with you is I'm going to start to implement a bit of my Luke signature morning practices. And those practices, so they're great, really deep practices for developing your spirituality, yourself, your glow. Those are really serious practices actually, and I'm going to make it in a beginner way today. You simply did that over a long period of time, you're supposed to get benefits. But it's very hard to access this content actually. And it's shared only through, you don't get it like that. And basically over time, I've practiced many things and I've created a morning routine that brings someone towards the source, okay? So in this video, what's important to know is that the average person is not going to listen to all that I have to say now because you're impatient. You're probably somebody who watches TikTok and don't have the patience to sit down and really do what needs to be done. Sit the fuck down. That's a good word to say. And listen. If you really listen, although this is a shortened practice and not even with everything inside it, it is still a very deep practice. If I do not explain to you what this practice is and make you be aware of the importance of this practice in your life, why will you sit and practice it? So you viewer, please bear with this video, really stay until the end, really enjoy the experience and repeat it regularly. This is just a seed I am planting right now. This is not the whole practice. We will flirt with certain of the aspects I'm talking about that helps you to go deeply, but you really need to understand this. You only get what you put in. You need to put an intention on really deepening this practice, really connect to the mantras, that we're saying in this practice. Really connect to that. Really connect to the breath. Find your stillness. If I talk too much during the meditative practice, just ignore me. Find your peace. If you enjoy the talking, listen to it. Do you understand what I mean, my friends? This is a place where you discover things about yourself. Some might need the guidance, others no. But please, give this gift to yourself. Really watch this video and do it until the end. It really can bring big changes in your life. Stop being impatient. Stop being a TikToker. Well, Gatis, he seems to like to sit here and just do the whole practice. He seems to long to do every practice I do. He's always there. Comes to my bed, comes to my leg. So we're going to be, during this meditation, saying a mantra. Okay. This is Ek, Om, Sat, Nam, Siri, Wa, He, Guru. Okay. And this is a Sanskrit word. And so one creator, truth is his name, great is his glory. All right. And this is kind of a preparatory, okay? So this is practice great in the morning, better than the evening, not so much. It's a bit too much power generating for the night. It's better to do something different in the night. Okay, so how do we get started? So today we're going to start with 1 minute of Kapalbhati breath, also known as dragon breath, which is basically contracting these lower belly muscles. You see the perineum, the abs, they go in. You exhale. And how we start this one is we're going to start it on a 3/4 inhale, and then we're just going to focus on the exhale. So by focusing on the exhales and relaxing for the inhales, it will just naturally happen in the process. You don't have to think too much about anything else. has to be natural. I will do it slower for you today. And like this, we build the strength together, and we can, yeah. And if you need to go even slower, please just go at your rhythm. Then after that, we're going to be doing some energizing breaths, okay? And we're going to also do some breath holds. So you only have to follow my sounds and you will understand. So basically, after the dragon breath, we're going to hold on an exhale for about 15 seconds. And then we're going to inhale and hold for about 30 seconds. And when you sit there, you can do the chin mudra, the yoga mudra, which is this finger to the thumb. Or you can simply have your hands open, facing upwards. If you feel that you want to internalize your energies today and explore inside, you put your palms facing down. You don't receive then, but you are holding your space more. Receiving is quite cool. And it's the one that is good to do in the mornings. And after that, so we will go into some hyperventilating breaths, 30 of those, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Okay. And then we're going to do a little alternative nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. And after that, we're going to do a few mantras. Okay, so just keep up with the mantras. If I tell you them now, you won't remember. So I will do them twice on this video, and you listen to the first, you can try it, and you try to do it on the second turn, okay? All right, my friends, please sit in a cross-legged position, spine erect. Make sure you are quite loose, you're not super stiff today. You can do little exercises like this, for example. To warm up the spine. If your spine is not warmed up yet, you can flip to the right. Left hand goes on the right knee. Try to look behind you. Gatis is going to start to get upset with me shortly because Daddy is going to move. Change side. Right hand goes on the left knee. Left handed back. Keep the spine erect, nice and straight. Of course, if you want to sit on your yoga block, little cushion, something with comfort, you just need your spine straight. You could technically also lean towards the wall or something, but you can put a cushion between you and the wall, back to center, to have the space you need to move your shoulders. You can observe me for the first few breaths, understanding we're going to do this dragon breath. Okay. And then close your eyes and go into the practice, okay? And listen instead. Okay, and then I will just mention when we're going to change for the next exercise. And then you can open your eyes a little bit again, observe it. And every time you can, you go back inwards. Okay, I will just give points, All right then. Let's get ready. Let's sit in this space. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Take a deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Dragon breath is done all through the nose. So now we take a deep inhale and let's get started. Exhale, hold, let your belly kind of go in now, go upwards. Hold a few seconds more. Inhale. And hold at the top now. We hold about 30 seconds. So from here, keep your eyes closed. You can also bring some micro contractions in your lower abs, the perineum area. You can try to pump it up. There's a song like this. Do you know, pump it up? You got to pump it up. So yeah, take your moment of peace, sorry. Be ready, be still. And now exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Coming down back into nostril breathing. Nasal breathing. So now we're going to repeat this exercise, but just a bit shorter this time, okay? So close your eyes, get ready. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You have more understanding now of it, so let's go deeper in it, but we're not going to go for as long this time. All right. So on an inhale, let's get started. Exhale, hold. You can again have micro contractions of the lower belly. Inhale through the nose. Hold at the top. Focus on having all those abs slightly contracted, feeling the spine erect. You can have again micro contractions, and also visualize. You can visualize pumping this energy up to your third eye. The more intention you put in this practice, the deeper you go. And exhale. Nasal breathing now. Observing the feelings in the body. Calming the body down. Now let's sit here for a few seconds contemplating those feelings. And you can do the Chin Yogi Mudra, thumb touching the first finger. It's called the index finger maybe. Observe how calm you feel. Okay, so now we're going to get ready. And we're going to do some, I call them like light breathing. We're going to be taking some energy from the sky and bringing it back down to ourselves. Like you have some other videos on the channel actually doing this breath. We're only going to do that 35 times, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. It's going to be raising the arms, the hands up on the inhale. And as we're going to be exhaling, we're going to pump the arms down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. And this one, at the end, we're going to exhale all, hold, And then we're going to inhale back in and hold at that top, and then exhaling back out, okay? So now inhale, bring your arms up. Let's get ready. I will notify you at 30, so you know that we have 5 more breaths to go, okay? So exhale. Inhale through the nose strongly. Let's go. 30. 45. Exhale, hands down. Inhaling through the nose. Holding at the top. Quieting down the body in this space. Observing the feelings. Feeling the energy moving through the body. Blood rushing around. You can focus a bit on your third eye. Keep holding, keep challenging yourself. You can go longer. You can dive deeper. If you feel that you really need to breathe, you take a little sip and let it out. Now let's exhale through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. And now exhaling through the mouth as if it was you were blowing in a straw. Calming the body down. Palms facing upwards. So now we're going to start with some mantra singing. So just try to follow along. It's going to start as ek, ong, kar, sat, nam, siri, wahe, guru. Okay, just go along with me, and we're going to make a long intonation, right? Because the vibrations are important. We are a meditative practice and a breath work by their own. So we inhale through the nose. Ek, ong, kar. Inhale back. Sat Nam Siri. Inhale again. Wahe Guru. Let's do it one more time. Inhaling through the nose. Ek, ong, kar. Inhale again through the nose. Sat Nam Siri. Inhale again. Wo He Guru. Observe the sensations in the body. One Creator. Truth is His name. Great is His glory. So now we're going to move on to our second mantra. Well, before doing this mantra, keep your eyes closed. Focus on your breaths going down in the lower belly. With your eyes closed, I want us to practice a few rounds of Nadi Shodhana, which is the alternative nostril breathing. So simply listen along. Your thumb will go on your right nostril. The two fingers in front of your thumb, middle finger and index finger, goes on your third eye. And the finger that comes next, of a little finger, is going to block the left nostril. So now just block the right nostril and inhale through the left nostril. Hold at the top, block the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhaling through the right. Holding at the top and exhaling through the left. Inhaling through the left. Exhaling through the right. Inhaling through the right. Exhaling through the left. Hand back down, palms facing forward, index finger touching thumb. Now the next mantra is going to be Shambo. Okay, so you can follow along. Shambo, Shambo, Shambo. One more time. Shambo, Shambo, Shambo. Observing the sensations in the body. Gentle smile on the face. Our next mantra will be Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's get started. Inhale through the nose. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale through the nose. Let's go one more time. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Calm down in this space of self-love, compassion. Compassion for the world, compassion for yourself. What a wonderful moment. So now we're going to chant Om together. A nice long Om. And it's not Om, it's Am. A-U-M. This is what we're chanting. Just so you know. So let's take a deep breath. Let's exhale. Deep breath in through the nose. And let's get started. Two more times. Inhale. One more time. Coming down in this beautiful place. The body feels so energized, so good, so calm. If you made it that far, I congratulate you. Not many people have a dedication and discipline to actually be in this practice. Let's meditate for a few more seconds here. So now we're going to lastly align the elements in the body. So you should be in Chin Mudra right now. If you're not going to this yogic Chin Mudra, thumb to the index finger. And we're going to sing 3 times. Sa, touching the thumb and the index. Ta is touching the next finger, the middle finger. Na is the ring finger. Ma is the little finger. So Sa is the first finger after the thumb index. Ta, the longest finger. Na, the ring finger. And Ma, the small finger. Okay, so let's do that 3 times together. So we start by touching index to thumb. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Relax your hand. Relax your mind, relax your face. Surrender to this moment. How does the body feel? Feeling of gratitude coming up in the body. A feeling of health. Energized body. Wonderful. When you're ready, you can start to gently bring awareness into the body. Start by wiggling your fingers, maybe moving your toes. And when you're ready, Gently open your eyes. Coming back to this space, coming back to this room. Being grateful for being alive today. And experiencing this together. Wow. Beautiful. So I hope you understand that this practice, you become better and better at it the more you practice it. We did only halfways, I did not show you a whole thing today. This is me trying to train you towards the whole thing later. But when you touch the right points, you should be feeling quite exhilarating now. And I'm feeling my one foot being numb. It's going to be funny when I try to walk off this mat. But my friends, thank you for staying this long in this meditation. I say really thank you for taking that time and space for you. Not many people will push through. Most people are going to say this is too long. And yet this is not even the practice yet. This is only bits of it, and I've shortened everything for you. So just thank you for taking this time for you today. Thank you for being highly evolved and aware. And thank you for being on this channel, spending this time together. Onwards and upwards, my friends. Much love to you all. Have a wonderful day.